What's up, everybody? I'm Mynilla, your conductor of Chain of Madness. Welcome back to Pokemon Shield. We're gonna go ahead and get moving because we have to destroy Hope in our rival Hop, and we have to defeat some people to get there. I might cut out if I have to run back to the Pokemon Center. Affect anything, and I need to make sure that I get the special Meowth today because it's the day before the last day of getting it. So let's get going. Go fight some people. These common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. I think that's just a false rule that you made up. Youngster Jake. Who's Youngster Jack? Oh. I'm going to destroy your Pokemon and move on with life. Alright, maybe I should use... Again, I am playing this through the capture, so... that does cause issues with me knowing if I'm going too far or not. Just slight delay. There we go, critical hit. Forgot to start the timer. So this episode might run a little long. That's okay. Last episode did make its goal an hour, but we don't let those things bother us here. We're just here to play games, have fun. You know, holidays coming up. I hope everyone's got some plans. No one's spending it alone. Another trainer somewhere. Not gonna get you. I mean, I think this dude's an electric bug type. I'm going to switch to Rookie. Rookie D has a disadvantage here, but he has more health, so that's the big important part. Fight. Heck, destroy his health. Oh, cool. He's actually low enough. I'm gonna catch him. I'm not gonna keep him on the team, but I'm gonna catch him because that's experience and Pokedex entry. I'm not gonna do any shiny hunting, at least not for the playthrough. I'll shiny hunt afterwards when I finish the game. I think the legendaries are shiny locked. And the starters are too. So you have to breed the starters until you get a shiny, which is gonna be annoying. Oh no. I want that item. I'll run off the ledge until I tell you to. How's my party looking? They're not bad. Alright, let's fight this guy and catch him just to add another Pokedex entry, get some more experience. I spit water on you. That tail is interesting because it's like, specifically designed to be that way. So it's really weird. How dare you? Yay, I caught something. And now Ricky's a level 7. And my Swablu's a level 9. I don't really care about the insect. I'm gonna get rid of him soon. My plan is to... Oh, they want to nickname you, sorry. Be gone. I did like that on Pokemon Go. You can kind of change your Pokemon's names wherever and whenever you want. I think that should be something that's just a staple. Be able to change your Pokemon's names whenever you want. Alright, let's go, lady. Challenged by last Lauren. Not even paying attention to what you say. It's a turtle. I actually had that little guy on my team in the playthrough through Sword and Shield. His evolved form, Dreadnought, is a beast. Very powerful. Issue. So you might actually have to use Swablu to beat you, because can't remember if it's rock types or water type moves were super effective on you. Fight. Water gun. Yeah, it was rock type moves then. Grass type. I'm just gonna keep hitting you water gun until you pass out. I'm gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center. So I'll probably cut that section out, the Pokemon Center run back. Because I know there's another kid after this. While I'm at it, I'll probably drop off the Pokemon I don't want on my team in the Pokemon Center. Who's getting the jump on who, little kid? Huh? Oh, I'm gonna get ya! Gotcha. I couldn't beat Pop. I'm gonna beat you. No, you're not. I'm gonna destroy you and move on with life. And then I'm gonna destroy Hop. I'm gonna ruin his career as a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep ruining everyone's career as Pokemon trainers. That is my goal in Pokemon. And look at that, over. It's a Nicked. Keep my current Pokemon for now. Peck. How dare you quick attack me? Get him! Keep stabbing him with that beak. I win. Uh-huh. Good job, Rookie D, reaching level 9. Lost to wild Pokemon, lost to many trainers. I mean, you gotta make stuff faint if you want to get that experience, kid. Don't know what else to tell you. Look, there's the professor. Yes, thank you, Hop. So I haven't unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Yeah, doing good on the reading today. Why, Hop, dear. I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Seely's Nuts. Yes, I am. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia? I'm sure you have. It complete in no time. Actually, I have to wait till Pokemon Home comes out, so that way I can get Bulbasaur and some other Pokemon. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, you see these nuts? Professor Magnolia's been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to its fullest. There you go again, Leon. Always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about, you know. Like, how many different types of tea there are. I mean, there are a lot of types of tea. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why don't you endorse them? Obviously, just only started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Other 10-year-olds are out there doing this right now, Lee. You're kind of an idiot. I mean, in the Kanto region, 10-year-olds literally solved national crises. Dearie, I thought your dreams was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong. Trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goes precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. There he goes again with his hyper, like, trying to take a dump while standing up pose. Right then, in that case, how about this? He just looks like he's about to his pants. Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Oh, that healing noise. It's been in every Pokemon. I feel like they'd never change the sound. Great. I'll be waiting outside, see these nuts. I'm going to destroy you, Hop. I will destroy you so badly, you will wish you weren't my rival. Hurry it up, see these nuts. I know, it's the battle for my endorsement. Give me a second, man. Don't force me into things. Time to destroy you. Let's do this. And to do that, I need to endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Okay, we have everything you have, so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. I'm going to destroy you. I am going to mop the floor with your Pokemon so hard their entrails will be everywhere. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Thanks, Grandma. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from battles I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. Hey, you didn't use champion. It's time for my legend to begin. There you go again. Legend, legend, legend. I'm going to destroy you. With great pleasure. Sorry, I had to shift myself a little bit. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Okay, hop on that bandwagon. He's sent out. Ooh. Go, Rookie D. I think it's going to be a little bit harder for me in this playthrough because I'm only keeping specific Pokemon on my team that I want. But it might not too because I also do a lot of Pokemon catching and Pokemon killing. Fainting, not killing. But I do that and the camp is fun. So, and that gives you experience too. So I was kind of over-leveled on my sword playthrough, but I'm gonna probably try to keep this one so that way it's tighter, more challenging, make people more entertained maybe. Wow, whoa! I have the black and white one with this square shiny on my sword one. My first shiny Pokemon on sword, and that the one with the like 1 out of 15 shiny Pokemon will be with the square shinies. So he's like a super rare shiny. And I'm going to max IV him. So that way that it doesn't matter. That his stats are crap right now. Because he's going to be max stats when I'm done with him. Keep. No, let's keep. Oh, you sent out the score bunny. I should have switched. I wasn't paying attention. I can still do that now. Come back. Go swallow. Score bunny can't do that much damage. What's Hop's third Pokemon? I can't remember. The dragon Pokemon in this game is super weird because it's a apple. It's an apple. I might catch him. Just because it's an apple. And he's super weird looking. Look at that. I've seen you've learned... I've learned typing. I've learned typing a long time ago. Pokemon actually came out when I was a kid. I think it came out when I was like 8. I'm not positive. But Pokemon came out and it took over. Besides the fact that parents originally thought that Pokemon was the devil's work in America, which was hilarious. Now you're about to send out a Rookie D? Okay. Those battles is actually sort of match. Ranting on and on about how it's challenging and that's what it's supposed to be like. I am going to destroy your Pokemon. Like, I'm going to wipe the floor with them. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Gutted that I lost. That's such a weird wording. But I'd expect nothing less from my rival. You're literally a punching bag for me in this game, but okay. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. That doesn't matter in a Pokemon match. The string of defeat and the joy of victory. I'm guessing, I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? I'm getting slowly horrible at reading again. See these nuts. Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Make sure to throw that in your face. As champion. You obtained a letter of endorsement. You see, you already wrote him up too. You're just being a jerk and holding on to him. You put the letter of endorsement in your bag in the key items pouch. That's a body bag on my back. Like, that's where I throw the Pokemon that I just defeat in the wild. I throw it in that backpack and don't ask what happens in the curry at the campsite. A letter of recommendation that you'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge, which is also weird. To do the whole Pokemon League thing is you have to have an endorsement letter, like soccer, like real life soccer, which is the whole theme around this anyways. Yes, thanks Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still, and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our body. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how to throw a Pokeball out. Boom! Brother already talking shade. Throwing that shade at you. Don't worry about that Pokeball throw. Learn how to fight. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Boom, again, learn how to fight. I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, see these nuts. I'm gonna start my dominance all over you at the end of the Pokemon game when I rub my balls all over your face. Can't wait. Alright, see these nuts. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Oh, absolutely. I need my punching bag to get stronger. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? That was like an extreme freak out pose. Like, that was like straight up Japanese style, like anime otaku reactions to stuff. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous. These nuts. Would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. Thank you. I will. You take the wish star, put it in the key item pouch. A stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It said that your dreams come true if you find one. There you go, sucking at reading again. Which one of these? My Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yeah. Trust you two pulled something like this? They say wishes stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. My wish is only to destroy you. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever! There, I've said it 3 times. So surely my wish will come true now. No! It's not. Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. How are they precious if you don't even know how to use them? But they don't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll show you. I'll have you sorted. Oh, thank you, Grandma. Alright, you're done. Heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Nuts and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we gotta battle against that mad Pokemon in the slumbering world, and now this. I feel like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. Do you understand? I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. I want you to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Oh, Sonia. You just like sneaked up out of nowhere. Seems I came back at the right time for it. From all the excitement. Oh, okay. I sucked at reading there, but that's okay. We'll live. Hey, you. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Woo! Curry! Curry's actually really delicious. I love it. Especially butter chicken curry. That is amazing. I love butter chicken curry. It's morning at last. Did we stayed at her house? Like, the parents in this world are so carefree. Like, beyond normal extents. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning, you two. Young challengers. Is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? It was red, and blue, and wolf-like. Which is weird also, because Pokemon always says like mouse Pokemon or something. How do you come up with that name if it's like you're talking about a species as a whole? Whatever. Well, there was weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Easy Nuts tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. We got beat. Like, it physically attacked us. It's all pretty hazy. Yeah, because, you know, that's what a concussion does to you. Alright. Fount of information you are. These nuts. These are for you. Dynamax bands. Thank you. Please and thank you. You got the Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it on your wrist. With this, you can Dynamax Pokemon. Which you guys, if you don't have the game at all, or even if you're just watching this for the heck of it, it's a gimmick, kind of like the Mega Evolving Pokemon, except for you turn them gigantic. You guys will see when I finally get to a gym. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like one of Lee's had his on... Oh, totally screwed up that sentence. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as that. There's a number of conditions you must meet. If you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form, now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help you fill your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Again, Hop, I'm the main character, and you're obnoxious. Come on, Seeds Nuts. I'll beat you to the station. Yeah, you go ahead and run. I'll get there when I get there. Doo doo doo. Oh, please hop, give me a break. One last thing before we race, these nuts. Yeah, I've got some great advice for you. Is it the whistle button? Now this Pokemon wandering about out of the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay any notice. But for the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Just press the left stick. Try it out. Remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That's our goal. I'll see you there. Like, should we tell our parents first? Yeah, but you can just whistle out Pokemon. Oh. Oh. I got an idea for my sword game, because in Sword, the bicycle is like your mode of transportation across different surfaces. I wonder if you could go onto the lake with the bike, because the bike can ride on water. Ah! Yamper! I love this Pokemon. I had him on my team originally, in Sword. He's a great Pokemon. He learns Fairy type moves too, so he's really good against Dragon types. But this is the problem, because my team only has stuff that's weak to electric types right now, which is an issue of sorts. Bone Claws. I need to beat him down because I want to catch him. I don't want to keep him on the team. I have, because I bought the double pack, I have a code so that way I can get a stone. I'm waiting to get the internet function because the game doesn't have the internet function yet. And I can put the code in and get the stone so that way I can go get a Larvitar early instead of waiting for way later in the game to get a Larvitar, because they only spawn in one specific location in the game, in the wild, and that's in a place where you can't go to till way later. So I can go to this tower, and with the tower I can throw the stone in, and then I can fight a large version of the Larvitar and then catch him, and you'll see that. He nuzzled me, and I'm probably gonna die if I don't catch him right now. So let's go ahead and try to catch him. Hopefully he stays in the Pokeball. Good. They didn't know what I was gonna do if I ended up having to take a KO there. That would suck. I'm glad I'm not doing a Nuzlocke challenge. That would be a nightmare. Nuzlocke is, for anyone who doesn't know, is when you have Pokemon and when they get KO'd, that's it. They are gone. You have to go get a new one. But Yamper is a Corgi Pokemon. Oh. Leave me alone! I don't wanna! Ugh. Tag. Swabble in. Oh. I didn't go to tag. I'm passed. Oopsie. Swabble, go. You're the only one that's healthy. So, there's a couple Pokemon I want on my team. I want a Meowth on my team, because I'm greedy, and I want money. And Meowth can make that happen. But there's a special event Meowth I have to get today, before it's too late, because tomorrow I don't think I can get him. So, within this video, I'm going to get the Meowth. And then I'm going to get the two Dynamax, Pikachu, and Eevee. the special Dynamax Pikachu and Eevee you can get only if... No, I want it to be in the bag. Only if you have played the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee games. So I'm gonna get them. And then my plan is to get the Larvitar. I want my Larvitar on my team. And I think that will be my team for the time being. Because I'm gonna get the Meowth. Meowth is a steel type in this game. The special event Meowth is a Kanto region Meowth. But the Meowths in this game are different. They have... I keep on saying yes to the nicknames. The Kanto region Pokemon have different types in this game. So like the Meowth is a steel type. And it even has a different evolution. It doesn't turn into a Persian. But I want to get that Meowth and have him on my team. Speaking of which, can I? Oh yes, there we go. Get mysterious gift via internet. Connecting, please wait. Stand by. Do. I had to get this mouth today because he's going. What the? Okay. Because there we go. Gigantamax Meowth. So this Meowth is special because he has actually a special Gigantamax form. He's also a Kanto region Meowth. So that means that he's the original Meowth. The Meowths in this game look a hell of a lot different. Mysterious gift. Get with code pass. And I need to do this to get my Larvitar Stone. And then once I use this code, it is gone. It's gone for good. So, and then you 9045. RWS Y986 Oh yeah, there's also, I think, coming soon Pokemon tournament for Sword and Shield, and you'll be able to use maxed IV Pokemon in it, so that's gonna be insane. We're talking like all the stats are maxed out on the Pokemon, and they can beat and then they can use them in the tournament and beat the ever-living crap out of you. But the thing is you gotta remember, my password is correct. I know it's correct. Here, let's go back and put it in again. U 904 5RWS WS Y968 9 6 8 1 J 8C. This tells me I'm wrong. There we go. I must have punched something in wrong. I didn't know this. I want this crystal because this crystal allows me to get the Larvitar, like I said, early, very early compared to when I would originally get him, which is a big deal in my opinion, because like I said, you can get him super late, and Larvitar is one of my favorite Pokemon. So now that we're done with all that, we can just worry about playing the game. Honestly, he's not. You'll never beat me to the station at that pace. That's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. I would like to deposit my Pokemon first, before I have to deal with your nonsense again. So, hello. Check the boxes. Adding. You used to have the option of just like moving to the box. And they took that out. I'm not going to use the special Meowth, but I'm going to keep him. Because I like Meowth. Oh, you're right. Heal real quick. Then we'll hit the train station. Doop, doop. That's my team. That's it. Nothing else. I think I remember getting to the first gym in this game, being like a level 20 already. It was insane. Oh, that's the clothing store. I don't need to deal with that place. This is the train station. There we go. So, Outwith sees nuts. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one. But look how many you caught. Well, you're well on your way to building a fine team. Yeah, I mean, that's the intention. You put the team in your bag. That's a technical machine. A TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach Pokemon a new move in a flash. You can use them again and again. That one's called Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. So it's a hand-me-down of a hand-me-down, probably. The gym challenge will begin in Motostock, okay. And your train's waiting, so let's go. Not quite so fast, you two. At least our moms are seeing us off. What are you doing here, Mum? Mum? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Scorbunny as your partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you need for camping. This explains where the kids actually sleep. Is they camp, which makes more sense than staying in hotels because they don't make a ton of money. You put the set of camping gear in your key bag. No matter what happens on your way, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mum. And just like how lucky you are, Mom, to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next. You'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. Wish you luck. Not that you'll need it. The whole family's got an ego because of one is a champion. There's a load of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. Another question. These two have moms. Where's the dads? My excitement's running ahead of me, even faster than the train you can go. See, nuts. Come on, we're off. Pretty sure I read that wrong. But I'm okay with that. You actually can get Charmander in this game. At the end of the game, you get a special Charmander from Lee. Well, at the end of the main game, you get a special Charmander from Lee. And it Dynamaxes into the special Dynamax Charizard we saw at the beginning of the series that Lee has. The one with the fire coming out of his mouth and everything. Which is really dope. But you have to wait till the end of the game and get it. Hey, Mr. Station Manager. Mr. Station Master. Isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake. Clearly, we just said it was. Sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. So, kind of like how traffic gets completely buggered when you're in England because of a flock of sheep. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant! What is? This is the wild area is massive and there's loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you? See these nuts? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team! Okay, have fun. You have a good time. I'm gonna talk to these kids over here. Did you see that Wooloo just like roll by? No, there he goes again! Oh, that's funny. So these kids right here, you talk to them to get the special Pokemon Go, Pikachu and Eevee. So now I have the special Eevee. The special Eevee can't evolve because it has a special Dynamax form. But that's okay. No, I don't want to give you a nickname. And the same thing with the Pikachu. The Pikachu has a special Dynamax form. The special Dynamax form for the Pikachu is that it looks like the classic fat Pikachu from like the original Red and Blue games. How Pikachu was just like a big big chonkin mouse. He was chonk. He was fat as hell. I don't want to give you a nickname. I was gonna name you Circuit for a second, but then I changed my mind. Well. Alright, Pokédolls. You can use them to get away from extremely strong Pokemon. The wild area is special in that you can... Well, you can see giant Pokemon. Not giant Pokemon. You see the Pokemon in the wild. Certain Pokemon that show up in the wild areas are different based on the weather. I need a better pillow for my... But I got the Meowth, which was the main goal, and we're gonna go and do the tower thing to get the Pikachu. See the lights beaming out on the ground? Those are Dynamax battles. I might participate in a couple of them just so you guys can see what that's about. But I'll probably do it with NPCs. The NPCs are useful when it's... What's the best way of putting it? The NPCs are useful when you haven't beaten the game. Once you've beaten the game, the NPCs are absolutely garbage and useless. And the fact that they let you use them in these Dynamax battles and they're just trash sucks. Those two young trainers sitting on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Ouch. You never mind that. Don't worry about yourselves. Besides, I've been quite curious about the Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe my Gran will admit that I've got some talent. I kind of added words to that sentence. It's fine. Don't worry about it, people. It's fine. It's fine. Don't. Shh. Just look the other way. Shh. Shh. Don't worry. Shh. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I say you needn't worry about it. She did just say that a second ago. She likes playing with hair too. I'll gladly be on the road. Really? It's been ages. I've been great. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it out again. Sounds like your grandma kicked you out of your house. Well, I'm off to stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. Okay, so I'm sorry guys, I'm like a 5-year-old, but that just sounds wrong. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in other pages in the tale of my legend. I hope I sound as obnoxious as he does to me in my head. It's the tale of my legend. Everybody, I'm gonna have a legend. Look at me, I'm a legend. Ah! What cheek. Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. And you better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots there in the wild areas that emit a beam of red light. That's the Dynamax raids. If you think you are up to it, check it out. There will be Dynamax Pokemon luring inside. So, with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me. The Pokemon Link box, which is one of the best items they can give you, means that you can access the Pokemon box wherever you want. With the Pokemon Link box, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into the boxes and take Pokemon from the boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild, catching as many Pokemon as you like and fill in some of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Thanks. See, I like the way she says it. I'm not trying to make a legend. I'm just having an adventure. And I mean, like, to me, that sounds pretty awesome. Alright, let's go have an adventure. Oh, shiny. Jar of honey. A sweet honey collected by Pokemon. It has a lush aroma and can be sold at a low price to shops. So, like, the wild area is where you get a whole bunch of free stuff. No, did someone drop it? Large Pokemon? No, I don't care. Oh. You found a note. Did someone drop it? Looking at the camp restores HP to Pokemon and PP to the moves. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm trying to go over to the tree. So, everyone was saying that, like, there's something wrong with the idea of these trees phasing in and out when you're running around. But, like, I think it's a good idea because it saves on resources for the game itself. Which, I mean, that means that your system doesn't have to run as hard to have all this high-end detail and everything else. Which is, you know, a good idea. Power trip. See what that does. I don't do anything. No, Rookie D, you can't be losing right now. Oh. Right, again, went to that. The bag. Wobble. I got the Pikachu and Eevee on my team, but I don't really want them there. So I'll be getting rid of them in a minute. Because they're going to be leeching experience away from the other Pokemon. Which is an issue. He avoided Bind. Oh, that's not good. I gotta defeat him. Water gun. This sucks. I just wanted berries. And you gave me BS. Stupid big cheap squirrel prick. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Pikachu and Eevee on my team because they're gonna leech the experience away from the Pokemon that I want to have it. So what happened there is the squirrel drops out of the tree. The squirrel drops out of the tree. I actually don't get as many berries as they said I originally had. That had fallen out of the tree, I should say. And then that means that right, R is for the box. That means that I get less berries to make curry with. So these are special. The Pikachu and the Eevee are special. Because of the fact that they can Dynamax, they can't evolve, since they have a Dynamax form for those Pokemon. And what I mean, I shouldn't say Dynamax form, they have a Gigantamax form is the proper term. That means is like, they take on a special look when they turn into the Dynamax forms. Oh, I already healed. So they get a special form when they transform. And, you know, the ones that I know of are Butterfree. I ran across a Gigantamax Butterfree when I was in the wild area in Sword. And Dreadnought. I didn't catch either of them. Oh, there's a Tyrogue chasing me. Like, yeah, this wild area is literally... rotate the camera in the wild area. So in a few places where you can rotate the camera. But in the wild area, you can run across all sorts of Pokemon at all sorts of levels and everything. And the Watts or the W's, I just think of Watts when I see it. But no. Do not invite others. Wait. Oh. Darn it. Should have switched my poke. I can't now. Oh. So yeah. This is what the Dynamax raids are. Is Pokemon. You fight Dynamax Pokemon. Gigantic Pokemon. And you have to defeat them. Or if they knock out your enemy, you have to defeat them in so many turns. Or if they knock out enough people, you get whooshed out of their cave. When you defeat them, they explode. You have to drop their health all the way down. I guess max airstream. But you have to defeat them. If you can't, and they knock out your team, I think it's like 5 times, then you get swept out of their cave. You defeat them, you get a chance at catching them, but it doesn't guarantee that you will. What just happened? He KO'd me. Holy crap. This is a problem. Because I need to have strong enough Pokemon to catch. I'm gonna cheer. Yeah, go team! But no, this is what these max raids are like. And then when you're fully, max level, the max raids are a nightmare to do alone. And these people aren't doing enough damage at all right now on this. to win at all. This is a problem. I might have to catch some Pokemon and power my team up. I'm going to use Leer and try to lower his defense to at least be able to do more damage. See, she's landing what sounds like a critical, but she's doing nothing for damage. I mean, nothing for damage. A Magikarp with a Hydro Pump, that's amazing. That also makes no sense. I'm pretty sure though that you can get a Magikarp with a Hydro Pump. I remember I used to put like a Focus Sash or whatever on him that kept him alive for the last turn. And I teach him Flail and I have him at level 100. And what would happen is I think if you used Flail when your health was low, or it was a move, it was some move that if you used it when your health was super low, it did a ridiculous amount of damage. And I had a level 100 Magikarp just to do that one move, like insult to injury kind of thing. I'm just gonna peck him. Hopefully he doesn't knock people out. Oh, there goes the cactus now. So this is the problem. I'm gonna get the crap beat out of me right now, which is an issue. Stupid vulture dick. Sunclaw. Like I'm saying, that sounds like a critical and she's doing like no damage. I think it might be because of the fact that my Pokemon's level is super low. So I need to get my Pokemon's levels up. Jeez, he left me with 1 HP. Like everyone's doing like no damage. Which is a problem. She got her cactus back, okay. Gave me a team of a Magikarp, a Weavile, I can't even remember what you are, the cactus, and then me with Rookie D. This is not good at all. The other one who's actually doing the work is Weavile. Hit anyone else but me. You're such a prick. Which means if you max our streams the old lady, I think we get kicked out. I'm just gonna run. Really? Oh. Maractus? Cheer. But cheering does nothing. It like the Weavile is literally doing critical hits and is doing no damage. So I may have to catch some Pokemon. I'm already running an hour. Fight! Heck. I'm gonna finish up this. I'm going to probably call it, and then I'll pick up from here in the next part. And hopefully, you know, be able to do something. I might have to catch off screen some Pokemon and fight some Pokemon to get my team a little bit stronger. Because I only have the 2. And I don't want to screw up catching a Larvitar. They were all doing like no damage. The only one doing damage is Weavile. So, we just got whooshed away. Alright. Haunter, go away. Haunter, go away. I'm gonna just... For now, I'm just gonna book it. Because I think my character picked up a bunch more useless, annoying notes, too. As I get closer to over there. My goal's over there. As you can see, there's plenty of Pokemon to catch. Like here's Mudbrays. The wild area has pretty much the most amount of Pokemon, and pretty much you come here, and depending on the weather, certain Pokemon will show up, certain Pokemon are there regardless of the weather, and so on and so forth. But it is a good place to train your Pokemon if you need to. Wow, you're just so useless. I forgot about that, Rookie D. You're so useless starting off. Swabble. I need you to destroy this. Go. Water gun him. Well, like you see, the Mudbray is a level 14. Oh, you got a critical hit. Whatever. Eat it. My typing is super effective. Like, what the hell? Alright. Just screw me, right? This is what I mean by you gotta be careful in the wild area. And just so you know, you could be a way higher level than them, and they're gonna do a ton of damage to you, but it doesn't work the other way around. Like, they're still super strong. And it's the same with the Pokemon trainers. You could be tons of level higher than them, and they could still destroy you if they so choose. But, we'll call the episode here. And we'll pick up when I've done some catching of wild Pokemon and leveling up. Because I've kind of been lax on the whole catching Pokemon thing. Which is, it's super important to actually level up catching Pokemon and just beating them. Alright, so we'll call it here. I hope you guys liked the video. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and have a good day. Probably look like an idiot and I don't know what I'm doing, but onward to victory! Falter. Of course I can. Oh, nice. Thanks for the damage boost. Vengeance is mine! Yeah, I'm gonna try and catch him. Not only have I defeated you, now you will be my slave. Put two. Catch him. It's strong. That means I caught him. And all that stuff. The Dynamax candy makes it, I think it's like a Dynamax. This is where you get your experience stuff from. If you want to race Pokemon fast, max trades. But Vengeance.